नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण मॅथ 2 मध्ये नवीन प्रकरण चालू करतोय ज्याचं नाव आहे सर्कल. इन प्रीवियस इयर we see basic concept about circles and today we revise it all points. For that I draw here one circle. So this is a circle with center O. So this is a point O. It is the center of circle. Then you take here one point on circle and join these 2 points. You get here a segment OA, and this segment OA is called as a radius. Then we took here 2 points on these circles, name this here C, D, and join this. It is a segment CD. And that segment CD is called as a chord of these circles. You draw here some many chords in these circles, but we see here only one points. Then I draw here one chord passing through the center. And name this here M N. So that is a segment MN. It is also chord, but it is the largest chord. We know this. And this largest chord is called here as a diameter. So these are the terms we see in a previous standard. Now one more points we see here to related to this topic in this years. We see there's a congruent circles. So first I write here congruent circles. So which are the congruent circles? The circles having same radius. The circles having same radius is called as congruent circles. I draw your figures. These one circles. So take this congruent radius. I draw here another one circles. So these are the congruent circles because these circles have same radius. Same radius. It is called as congruent circles. Then I draw here some concentric circles. So what do you mean concentric circle? The circles having same centers. The circles having same center is called here concentric circles. I draw here one circles. These are circles. I take same centers and draw here one more circles. So these 2 circles are concentric circles. You may draw here one more circles, but don't change center of these circles. So all these are concentric circles. Now one more point we see here about this circle, intersecting circles. So we share the intersecting circles. What is intersecting circles? So circles, I draw here two circles having 2 points are common. These are circles. I draw here some other one circles. So these two circles intersect in 2 points. So these are the intersecting circles. So all these terms we see related to these circles, and by using all this information we share the next point of this topic. We share the next point, but before this you write all this. In a 9th standard we see there are some properties related to circles, and depending on this in your textbook there are given some activities and we solve this. गेल्या वर्षी नववीला असताना आपण वर्तुळाच्या संदर्भात काही गुणधर्म पाहिले आहेत आणि त्या गुणधर्मांचा वापर करून काही ऍक्टिव्हिटी आपल्याला इथे सोडवायच्या आहेत. इन युअर टेक्स्टबुक देर आर गिवन 3 ऍक्टिव्हिटीज. 3 ऍक्टिव्हिटी तुम्हाला दिलेल्या आहेत. वी सॉ ओनली 1 ऍक्टिव्हिटीज अँड रिमेनिंग 2 ऍक्टिव्हिटीज यू सॉल्व युअर सेल्फ बिकॉज इट्स व्हेरी एजिंग and simple because you already study in 9th standard. Today we only revise the properties of that circles. So what is first activity? Look here. In the adjoining figures, segment DE. Here segment DE is a chord of circle. Segment D काय circle ची chord आहे. With center C. There is given center C. Segment CF perpendicular segment DE. If diameter of the circle is 20 centimeter, that means DE is 20 centimeters. D is here, sir. If diameter of the circle that is 20 centimeters, so that is the largest chord of the circles given here, sir. And DE is here, sir, 16 centimeter. Find CF. Find CF. सर्कल मध्ये तुम्हाला जेवेची किंमत दिल्या. हाउ मेनी chords, how many diameters, how many length of diameters, that is 20, and DE that is the chord of the circles, and you find out here sir length of CF. So how to find it? So first that you write here a given part. So what is given here sir? In circle with center C, DE is 16 centimeter. So look here, so that is a DE is 16 centimeters, and diameters is how many? It is 20 centimeters, and you find out length of CF to find. CF how many inches? So how to find it? So I write here solution. So look here, in this figure we calculate CF and there is given a DE, that is a chord. So I write here first chord DE is equal to how many? It is 16 centimeters. How many? It is 16 centimeters. Then what is the DF and FE? We know here's one property. What is property? The perpendicular drawn from the center of the circles on chord, it is a bisect. It is a bisect. So I write here property. The perpendicular drawn from the center to a chord. The perpendicular drawn from center to chord. The perpendicular drawn from the center to chord bisect द कॉर्ड. म्हणजे वर्तुळाच्या जीवेवर टाकलेला लंब त्या जीवेस काय करतो, दुभागतो. टू कॉर्ड बायसेक्ट द कॉर्ड्स. Therefore, we apply one property, which is property the perpendicular drawn from the center to chord bisect the chord. So therefore DF and FE, DF is equal to FE. DF is equal to FE. But total length of D is equal to here so 16 centimeters. Therefore, alright here so 1 upon 2 into DE is equal to 1 upon 2 into 16 is equal to 8 centimeter. So we get here sir DF is equal to FE, that is the 8 centimeters. Now we apply one property. Now think about diameter. There is given diameter is equal to 20 centimeters. Therefore, radius is equal to, here sir, if diameter is 20 centimeter, so relation between diameter and radius. So what is relation? Radius is half to diameter. So I write here sir, diameter D upon 2 is equal to 20 upon 2 is equal to 10 centimeters. Now fill up this information in these figures. What do you get? DF is equal to 8, FE is equal to 8, and there is a radius. We draw here the radius. That is the 10, and we find out here the CF. Now think about this figure or observe these figures. What you see here sir? Triangles CFE, that is the right angle triangles, and by using Pythagoras theorems you calculate here the CF. So I write here some the triangles CFE is right angled triangle. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, what is your sum? Your sum hypotenuse square is equal to one side square plus second side square. I write here directly CF square is equal to CE square minus FE square. I write here directly because you know what is the Pythagoras theorems. So write these statements here directly. CF square is equal to CE, that is the diagonal square, CE square, that is the hypotenuse square, minus FE, that is one side of these triangles. Now put up the value CE, that is the 10 square, minus FE, that is the 8 square. 10 square, that is the 100, minus 8 square, that is the 64, is equal to 100 minus 64, that is the 36. So this is the CF square. Therefore CF is equal to 6 centimeters. So as like we calculate value of CF, but what is the परंतु ही ऍक्टिव्हिटी सोडवण्याचा उद्देश काय उद्देश आहे? So we share the two properties of the circles, which is first, look here, the perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord bisect the chords. म्हणजे वर्तुळाच्या जीवेवर काढलेला लंब जीवेस दुभागतो, ही एक प्रॉपर्टी आपण इथे बघितली. And second here sum, radius of the circle is half to diameters. म्हणजे त्रिज्या वर्तुळाच्या व्यासाच्या निमपट असते. ह्या दोन प्रॉपर्टीचा आपण इथं वापर केलेला आहे. अशाच प्रॉपर्टी तुम्हाला पुढच्या दोन ॲक्टिव्हिटीमध्ये वापरायच्या आहेत, त्या रिकॉल करायच्या आहेत आणि समजून घ्यायच्या आहेत. वी डिस्कस ऑन दिस सेकंड ॲक्टिव्हिटी, बट बिफोर दिस यू राईट ऑल दिस. या टॉपिकमध्ये एकूण 3 ॲक्टिव्हिटीज आहेत. त्यातली पहिली ॲक्टिव्हिटी आपण डिटेलमध्ये पाहिली आणि बाकीच्या 2 ॲक्टिव्हिटी फक्त आपण डिस्कस करतोय. सो व्हॉट इज गिवन इन सेकंड ॲक्टिव्हिटी? In this activity, adjoining figures, that is the center O and QR is a chord. QR is here a chord. P is a midpoint. Here P is midpoint. That means QP is equal to PR. And QR is equal to 20 force. Look here. That is the total QR is equal to 20 force. But P is a midpoint, therefore QP is equal to 12 and PR is equal to 12. OP is equal to 10. Look here, so OP is equal to 10. And find the radius of the circles. What do you find out here? Radius of the circles. आपल्याला काय करायचं? रेडियस काढायचे. So look here, in triangles OPQ, there is given OP is equal to 10 and QP is equal to 12. And calculate the distance OQ, that means the radius of the circle. But how? We apply as a Pythagoras theorem, but OPQ is there some right angle triangles. Pythagoras theorem वापरण्यासाठी OPQ ट्रायंगल जो तुम्हाला दिसतो तो कसा पाहिजे? राईट अँगल ट्रायंगल पाहिजे. तो आहे का? पहिल्यांदा चेक करा. त्यासाठी काय करावं लागेल? इन दिस गिवन फिगर्स P इज अ मिड पॉइंट, दॅट मीन्स PQ इज इक्वल टू PR. म्हणजे PQ आणि QR चे दोन भाग समान झालेत. म्हणजे QR चे PQ आणि PR हे दोन भाग समान झालेत. आणि हे दोन भाग समान कधी होतात? इफ यू ड्रॉ परपेंडिक्युलर ड्रॉन ऑन द कॉर्ड्स फ्रॉम द सेंटर्स. वर्तुळ केंद्रातून जेव्हा जर तुम्ही लंब टाकला तर हे दोन भाग समान होतात. म्हणजे OP इथे काय? परपेंडिक्युलर्स आहे. सो OP इज परपेंडिक्युलर्स टू QR. म्हणजे OP इथं QR ला परपेंडिक्युलर आहे. नाव यू अप्लाय यर्स Pythagoras theorems because OPQ is a right angle triangles. So as like you solve these activities. In these activities you apply one property, which is property? If chord in the circle and taking one point on that and it makes the same two parts. So these lines drawn to the center, it is a perpendicular to the chords. याच्यावर एक प्रॉपर्टी अशी लक्षात येईल की वर्तुळाची जी काय जीवा आहे त्या जीवेचे एका पॉइंटमुळे जर दोन भाग होत असतील आणि त्या पॉइंटमधून जर रेषा तुम्ही वर्तुळ केंद्रावरती काढली, रेषाखंड जर वर्तुळ केंद्रावर काढला तर तो रेषाखंड त्या जीवेला काय करतो? दुभागतो. म्हणजे तो रेषाखंड त्या जीवेला काय करतो? परपेंडिक्युलर असतो. दॅट मीन्स one segment draw from the center of the circles on the chord and it is a bisect. If it is a bisect the chords, then this segment is perpendicular to the chords and that becomes a triangles. OPQ is a right angle triangles. And by using Pythagoras theorems you calculate here some OQ. So that is part of activity 2. Now we think about activity 3. What is given in this here? So in this part given, M is the center of the circle. M is the center of the circles and AB is the diameters. AB is diameters. Segment MS perpendicular chord AD. Segment MS perpendicular chord AD and segments MT perpendicular chord AC. And you know property of the perpendicularity on the center of the circles to chord, that is the AS is equal to SD and AT is equal to TC. Angles DAB, these angles and angles CAP, these angles are here some congruent angles. So that is all given part. And what to do is to prove that chord AD इज इक्वल टू कॉर्ड AC. म्हणजे इथं कॉर्ड AD आणि कॉर्ड AC एकरूप आहेत हे तुम्हाला दाखवायचं आहे. म्हणजेच आपण सुरुवातीला काय करणार आहे, AS कॉन्ग्रुएंट AT दाखवणार आहे. जर AS कॉन्ग्रुएंट AT असेल then AD कॉन्ग्रुएंट AC because S is midpoint of AD and T is midpoint of AC. But how to prove here AS is equal to AT? So observe this figure. In triangles ASM and in triangles ATM. In triangles ASM and ATM, what is given? There is given these angles SAM and MAT. These two angles are here so congruent. These two angles are congruent. And AM, it is a common side. AM, it is a common sides. And look in these triangles, these angles and these angles are right angles. So one angle is right angles, second angle is acute angles, and there is AM is common sides. So by using test, which are test SAS, ASA, SSS, AAS and hypotenuse side test. So all this using you apply, you prove here these two triangles are congruent. So which are the tests you apply here? So look here, so there are angle sides and angle sides. So AAA test. By AAS test you prove these two triangles are congruent, and if two triangles are congruent then their corresponding sides are congruent. So AS is equal to AT, and if AS is equal to AT is congruent, and if AS and AT are congruent then their sides AD and AC are also congruent. So as like using properties you study in 9th standard, use here and solve this two activity. It is very simple. Now we shall the next point, but before this you note this point for remember. Now we shall some circles passing through 1, 2, 3 points. म्हणजे एका पॉइंट मधून किती सर्कल काढता येतात, 2 पॉइंट मधून किती काढता येतात आणि 3 पॉइंट्स मधून किती काढता येतात हे आपल्याला बघायचं आहे. So we see first here so one from 1 points. So there is one point and from this point you draw your circles. So you take any radius and I draw here one circle from this point. So look here, so this one circle we draw here. Can you draw second circles? Yes, of course. You draw your second circle as like. Can you draw one more circles? Yes, you draw yours. Look here. Can you draw one more circles? Yes, you draw yours. This side yours. Can you draw another circles? Yes. I draw this like here so. As make here so. So as like you draw here so, how many circles in this one points, म्हणजे एका बिंदूतून तुम्ही असे किती सर्कल काढू शकता. आपल्याला काय करायचंय, फक्त त्या पॉइंट मधून कुठेही सर्कल सेंटर घ्यायचा आणि सर्कल काढायचं. असे आपण कितीही सर्कल काढू शकतो. दॅट मीन्स फ्रॉम वन पॉइंट वी ड्रॉ मेनी सर्कल्स. Infinite circles pass through one point. So that is our first conclusions. Infinite circles pass through one point. Pass through 1 point. म्हणजे एका बिंदूतून आपण असंख्य वर्तुळ काढू शकतो. नाव यू थिंक अबाउट 2 पॉइंट्स. आता 2 पॉइंट मधून किती काढता येतात? सो आय टेक हिअर 2 पॉइंट्स. That is 1, that is 2. Point A and point B. या 2 पॉइंट मधून किती सर्कल्स काढता येतात ते आपल्याला बघायचं आहे. हा भाग आपण यापूर्वी पण पाहिलेला आहे, त्यामुळे आपण फर्स्ट जस्ट रिवाइज करतोय. सो फर्स्ट वी ड्रॉ योर्स वन सेगमेंट AB and take perpendicular on these segments. Take perpendicular on this segment here. Look here. As like we draw as perpendiculars. Join this. बघा नववीला असताना आपण हा सगळा भाग पाहिलेला आहे. So there are given 2 points A and B. And join this become your segment AB and draw one perpendiculars. Now you take any point on this perpendiculars and draw circles. Look here, sir. I draw first circle as like here, so this centers. So these one circle will draw yours. Now you draw one circle, take center on this perpendiculars and take radius to OA and draw second circles. Look here. Another take center here, this side here sir. म्हणजे त्या परपेंडिक्युलर वरती कुठलाही पॉइंट तुम्ही सेंटर सर्कल घेऊ शकता आणि तिथून पॉइंट A किंवा B पर्यंत तुम्ही रेडियस घ्या आणि सर्कल काढा. I draw here one more circles from this. I take here circles center. I take here circle centers and draw these figures. Take point A here and draw circles. So as like you, how many circles draw here? So as like you take any point on this perpendicular bisectors, taking your circle centers and draw many circles. म्हणजे परपेंडिक्युलर बायसेक्टर वरती कोणताही बिंदू सर्कल सेंटर घेऊन ए किंवा बी पर्यंत तुम्ही जर रेडियस घेतला तर तिथं तुम्हाला वर्तुळ काढता येतात. माशी किती वर्तुळ काढता येतात? इट इज ऑल्सो infinite circles. How many? Infinite. So write your conclusion here. Infinite circles pass through two distinct points. So I write here. Infinite circles pass through two distinct points. Through distinct points. म्हणजे काय पाहिलं आपण? एका बिंदूतून इन्फायनाइट सर्कल जातात आणि 2 बिंदूतून सुद्धा इन्फायनाइट सर्कल जातात. एका बिंदूतून अनेक वर्तुळ काढता येतात आणि 2 बिंदूतून सुद्धा अनेक वर्तुळ काढता येतात. Now remaining part here are 3 points. How many circles you can draw from 3 points? It is 3 point. So you take here say any 3 points which are non-collinears. So I take here 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. From these 3 points, how many circles you can draw? In 9th standard, we study about this in constructions. So for that constructions, you join these all points, making one triangle here, so triangle ABC. and draw here circles passing through these 3 points at a same times. एकाच वेळी ह्या 3 बिंदूतून जाणारे सर्कल्स तुम्हाला किती काढता येतील ह्या विषयी आपण सखोल माहिती 9वी मध्ये घेतलेली आहेत. 2 ऍक्टिव्हिटी सोडवून दाखवलेल्या आहेत. तिसरी ऍक्टिव्हिटी तुम्ही सोडवायची आहे. फक्त सर्कल किती जातात ते मी तुम्हाला सांगतोय. सो हाऊ मेनी सर्कल्स यू लुक हिअर. सो हाऊ मेनी सर्कल्स यू कॅन draw from these 3 points. So there is only one circle you draw in these 3 points. So we see also in these 3 points there is which type of these points? This is a non-collinear नाईक रेषीय पॉइंट्स आहेत आणि त्या बिंदूमधून फक्त एक आणि एकच सर्कल जातो. त्यामधून फक्त एक आणि एकच सर्कल जातो. But if there are collinear points, what is there? Collinear points as like 1, 2, 3. So how many circles you can draw? So no one circles can be drawn in these collinear points. म्हणजे एक रेषीय बिंदूतून तुम्हाला 3 एक रेषीय बिंदूतून सर्कल काढता येत नाही. So as like we see here, circles passing through 1 points, 2 points and 3 points. I repeat again here, infinite circles pass through 1 points. एका बिंदूतून अनेक वर्तुळ काढता येतात. इन्फायनाइट सर्कल पास थ्रू 2 डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट्स, 2 भिन्न बिंदूतून अनेक वर्तुळ काढता येतात. पण देयर इज अ युनिक सर्कल्स पासिंग थ्रू 3 नॉन कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. 3 नैक रेषीय बिंदूतून फक्त एकच सर्कल काढता येतं. सो दिस आवर बेसिक इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट दिस सर्कल्स. म्हणजे आतापर्यंत जो भाग आपण बघितला तो या प्रकरणासाठी असणारा बेसिक घटक होता. टुडे वी स्टॉप हिअर and start new points depending on this basic information. There is a second tangents, tangent theorems and converse of tangent theorems and tangent segment theorems. So in next video we see all these points, but before this you study all these points which are useful our next पार्ट ऑफ दिस टॉपिक्स. आपण पुन्हा भेटतोय पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये पुढचा भाग घेऊन याच प्रकरणाचा. तोपर्यंत सर्वांना धन्यवाद. बाय बाय. सी यू वन्स अगेन. बट डोंट फॉरगेट टू सबस्क्राईब, लाईक अँड शेअर दिस व्हिडिओ.